Straight ahead on your weekend review, former President Bill Clinton plans to visit Tallahassee, and the final job report has been released. We have the outcome.
Also, find out how the FAMU men's basketball team jump-started their season. And it's time for fun and games. The fair comes to Tallahassee.
Those stories and more are coming up. Your weekend review starts right now. Tallahassee police are investigating a double homicide. Good evening, I'm Ashley Doss.
And I'm Olivia Smith. Thanks for being with us. TPD arrived at an apartment off Shelfer Road yesterday, only to find Frank and Rudolph Hornsby dead. Police aren't releasing details on the crime yet, but they say it's being investigated as a double homicide.
The Tallahassee Fire Department responded to a fire on Florida State's campus yesterday. FSU's magnetic laboratory was evacuated and the fire department received the call around 9:30 a.m. A maintenance worker was the only person injured. He suffers from second and third degree burns. Fire officials are still investigating. As Tuesday's election inches closer, former President Bill Clinton is paying Tallahassee a visit. He will be at the Langford Green on FSU's campus tonight. The campaign event starts at 8 p.m. and is free to the public. No tickets are required. The Obama advocate will be making stops across Florida today and heading to Virginia tomorrow.
To get an early start on the general election, Leon County residents lined up early to vote all week. News 20 at 5 reporter Valeria Sistrunk joins us live in the studio with the very latest. Valeria?
Yes, Olivia, Leon County is breaking records when it comes to early voting and new registered voters. On the first day of early voting, over 5,000 residents cast their ballot, double that of the early day voting started in 2008. As of yesterday, over 29,000 people voted in Leon County, and there are still today and tomorrow before early voting closes. And if you don't make it to early vote and still need a ride to the polls, no worry. Star Metro will provide free rides Tuesday. Free bus service will be provided on all of Star Metro's fixed routes. I'm live in the studio, Valeria Sistrunk.
Thanks, Valeria. And what is sure to affect some votes, the Labor Department released the final jobs report days before the election. The unemployment rate rose slightly to 7.9% in October, but job growth was better than expected, with 171,000 new jobs added.
There are new charges in the Penn State child abuse case, this time against former university president Graham Spanier. Spanier's charges range from perjury, conspiracy to endangering the welfare of children for his alleged role in covering up the Sandusky scandal. The former university vice president and athletic director will face the same charges. Cleanup continues after Superstorm Sandy devastated the Northeast. The post-tropical storm caused massive flooding and power outages across northern states. Residents are still displaced and damage is in the billions of dollars. So far, at least 90 people are dead and over 4 million are still without power.
When we return, we'll have a look at the weather and what it's looking like for the next few days. And the Rattlers men's basketball team is hooping off to a great start.
Stay tuned. You're watching Week in Review on FAMUTVnews.com.
Today is Saturday. Salad on Saturday, fruit on Friday, throw a ball Thursday, water Wednesday, touch your toes Tuesday, let's move Monday, swap snacks Sunday.
60 minutes of physical activity a day and eating well can help get your child healthy. So keep them active and eating well every day. Get ideas, get involved, get going at letsmove.gov. That's letsmove.gov.
Up, college is hard. Down, those books are heavy.
My sport is football, but my passion is education.
Right up here.
So every year I take promising high schoolers on a college tour
Lights there, darks there.
to show them that higher education means a brighter future. My name is Nnamdi Asamoah. I don't just wear the shirt, I live it.
Find out how you can live United for education. Give, advocate, volunteer. Go to liveunited.org.
Do you wear this?
it.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. When you adopt a child from foster care, just being there makes all the difference.
I am an American.
I am an American.
I am an American.
I am an American.
I
am
An American.
I am an American.
I am American.
I am an American.
I'm an American.
I'm an American.
I am American.
I am an American.
I'm an American.
I am an American.
I am an American.
Welcome back. I'm Kristen Spilley with today's forecast and a beautiful kickoff to this weekend. It's sunny and 66 degrees. Our UV index is average at 5 and winds are headed west at 4 miles an hour. Let's take a look at tonight's special Faircast. Get it? Faircast. Tonight's good old North Florida Fair. It's very clear and 66. Winds headed north at 2 miles an hour and the sun sets at 6:48. Also good weather if you head out to go see Bill Clinton tonight. So, take heed and go ahead and head on out. This is going to be very nice tomorrow. 82 degrees, so it's going to be sunny and warm. Our UV index at 5 and winds headed west-northwest at 2 miles an hour. Let's take a look at our special area temperature. 71 in Valdosta, 73 in Bainbridge, 72 in Albany, a little bit warmer in Mariana, 72 in Thomasville, 73 in Moultrie, 71 in Quincy, and back up to 75 in Crawfordville. What I meant to say is our special 3-day forecast that is coming up straight ahead. It's going to be very, very nice this weekend, especially if you're, remember to set your clocks back for Sunday when we go back from daylight saving time. Saturday is going to be sunny, high of 83, low of 58. Sunday again, high of 82, low of 58. And then Monday, possible thunderstorms, so be careful. You're going to want to grab your umbrellas, a high of 80 and a low of 57. Now let's take it over to Ashley in sports.
Thanks, Kristen. Good afternoon. I'm Ashley Doss, filling in for Deja Barrett. After having a bye week of preparation, the Rattlers are on the road again. The team is heading to Greensboro, North Carolina to take on North Carolina A&T tomorrow. The rest of the Rattlers' schedule consists of conference games, and right now they are 3-2 in the MEAC Conference. Across the tracks, the Florida State Seminoles are taking a week off after beating the Duke Blue Devils. Quarterback E.J. Manuel only completed 8 passes, but that was enough to win 48-7. The number 9 ranked Seminoles prepare to take on the Virginia Tech Hokies in another ACC showdown next Saturday. And 'tis the season for basketball. The FAMU's men's basketball team kicked off its season last night. The Rattler men took on the Albany State Golden Rams in their first exhibition game. The Rattlers gave the home crowd quite a performance, beating the Golden Rams 85-63. Down in Miami, the Heat opened up their season in a big way by defeating the Boston Celtics Tuesday night. The Heat established an early lead up to 64-44 at halftime. Heat newcomer Ray Allen had a solid performance in his first game after leaving the Celtics this summer. Miami went on to win 120-107. They take on the Knicks in New York tonight. That's all I have for sports.
Thanks, Ashley. Family fun and games at the North Florida Fair are here. The North Florida Fair opens its doors to the public yesterday, and we caught some officers walking around and testing out the games to make sure that they are fair. The attraction will be in town until November 12th. NBC will hold a televised benefit concert today for Hurricane Sandy victims. Artists native to the areas hit hardest, such as Christina Aguilera and Mary J. Blige, will take part in the show. The telethon will benefit the American Red Cross. The concert airs tonight at 8 p.m.
We have to make a correction. We first reported that former President Bill Clinton will be at Landis Green, but he will actually be at Langford Green. That's going to do it for us. Thanks for watching, and be sure to tune in to News 20 at 5, Monday through Thursday, and on the web at FamilyTVNews.com. Also, we would like to say happy birthday to my co-anchor, Olivia. Have a great weekend and be safe, everyone.